Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spirit Talks. Welcome to Honeybee Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you guys hit the like button and you are subscribed to my channel. All right, so I'm being channeled to do your reading a little bit differently, so we will see what we get. But something that did stand out for me was there's a battle of the hearts, battle of the egos. Feel like for this month there's a lot of confrontation or needing to prove a point or needing to prove your intelligence. I feel like for a lot of my Leos for this month, I see someone engaging in a conversation, and this could be you speaking to someone else and someone else coming in very rudely and very maturely, just coming into the conversation and invalidating your words, either by using theory or a sense of, I don't know, I feel like someone may be trying to discredit my Leos. Also, what I'm picking up on, check your spending habits, you guys. For this month, do not make any reckless purchasing. I really didn't get that many messages for the other zodiac signs, but Leo, you're coming up very, very strong. So a little heads up for you guys. All right, so please take in mind that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. If you are in need of a personal live reading with me, you know what to do. Go to the description column on my page and you'll find ways of getting in contact with me. I am open for personal readings. Check your energy too, Leo. Either someone may be draining you or you may be draining someone. And that's not nice and it's not fair. So whether that's you or the cross watcher doing this, please stop it now. We don't need to continue with bad, unhealthy habits. If you have issues to work on them on your own time. The initiation, the rite of passage, you are going somewhere sacred. And mirror, who or what is triggering you? And then we have Lemura. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Sorry for your past. We have the initiation. For some of you, I feel like you're going somewhere, and for a lot of you, you may come to realize that you're losing a lot of friends. You're losing a lot of your old acquaintances, and you're evolving. It's time for you to come out of the shadow period where you've gone through a lot of mistakes, a lot of hard times. For some of you, you've lost so much and you continued on living your life in darkness. It's time for you to get out of that energy. It's time for you to evolve. It's time for you to experience new. And for some, this may even be your train of thought. If you're so focused on picking up on negative things and overly obsessing over them, well, this is full message for you guys. So please stop doing that and just to focus on the positive, focus on the better things in life. Not everything has to be a shade of gray. There's more color if you want to be open and seeing it. All right, mirror, who or what is triggering you? For some, this could be past life connections, or this could be things that you've gone through either through your childhood or the upbringing of your family, or you raising your family, whatever it may be, or the way you've gone through relationships, where the fact that you feel so stripped down to the core, it's something that you're not used to showing to the world, because you don't want the world to view you the way as you are. So there could be certain things that or aspects in your life that you just don't want people to come in, just because you feel like the minute someone steps into this door, or someone knows something about Leo that is so hurtful for you, or something that you've gone through, you experienced, you may be scared to the point that you may feel like someone else, or the person that you may be trying to show, or the person that's trying to know about you in regards to this, that they will do the same in return. All right, Lamora creating heaven on earth is happening. For some, this is your present and this is your future. So for your present, you're working on your triggers. You're doing a lot of self-work, a lot of self-acknowledgement, old patterns that have affected your relationships, your lifestyle, your work life, whatever, how it may fit into your life. This is Leo looking and reflecting. Now for your future, creating new possibilities. We've come out of the shadow period. We've come out of the dark. But now it's time for us to enjoy the light. And for some of you, I'm hearing, all right, I made it out. Now what do I do? All that you have learned, all that you have practiced will come into play. And I feel like Spirit has been trying to prepare you for this for a very long time. You do deserve happiness. And you will get happiness. It's all in the way of your thinking. It's your thinking patterns. You focus on the negative, all you will be open to is negativity. You see the positive. Well, the negative, there's acknowledgement of the negative being there, but it does not consume you, nor does seek any revelation or anything of that sort. I hope everyone's being safe, especially with this whole coronavirus. Make sure you guys are washing your hands. Don't be in large crowds, and do not touch your face. I'm sorry, that's my mother calling. Sorry, you guys. Do not touch your face. Wash your hands. Don't bite your nails. For those whoever likes to bite their nails and bite their cuticles off, you're gonna get it. All right, so what can you tell me, Spirit Universe? Please make sure you guys hit the like button too as well, if you're into the reading and you are subscribed to my channel. Please and thank you. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for the cross watchers, be aware that there are snakes around you. There may be people trying to cloud your judgment or make you feel like you're not worthy of what it is that you are seeking. That is for specifically, or whoever needs to hear that. There's a plot that someone may be plotting against you. So watch. I'm losing my voice now and I've been perfectly fine. So watch the way you speak, or pay attention to how people are speaking to you. So we are so fine today. Now I'm losing my voice. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Someone's really upset, you guys. So I don't know who you guys have pissed off, but someone is really upset that you have come out on top. Someone who did not want to see you come out of the dark period. Someone who wanted to keep you in the dark, in the shadows, for their own convenience. Someone's upset, very upset with the fact that you kept perceiving moving forward. You kept putting your all in everything that you have studied, anything that you have invested in, because the Pentacles does represent a lot of action and movement, dedication, things that we do to strive to be better, things that we strive to accomplish, or things that we strive to gain. And this definitely speaks about someone not wanting you to succeed, but you have succeeded. You have succeeded. For some of you, someone could have been plotting against you so that you would not succeed. Someone could have tried to give you extra work, or someone tried to discredit you in front of your friends and your family. The devil is a lie. Someone tried to discredit you around your family, your friends, your loved ones, or I'm seeing a graduation where your friends or your family may be making a toast to your graduations or a toast to your accomplishments, but here comes negative Nancy. I'm seeing a father figure coming in and saying, well, you wouldn't have been able to do this or accomplish this had it not been for me. So someone did not expect you to move on. Someone did not expect you to succeed and to keep overcoming any obstacle that there is, that you were forced to face forward without the support of others. All right, so we have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Keep in mind the way you speak to your mother. That's for one, for whoever needs to hear that. Also, keep in mind in regards to a lot of female strong figures here in your life, or you may find yourself being a female. However, if you're whatever stage you are in your life right now, whether you view yourself as a dominant female or not dominant, whatever it is, you have to protect yourself. And for some of you, the fact that you have been so vulnerable, it's bringing me to relationships. Hey, Tiffany Jones, how are you? If in regards to relationships, the fact that someone knows that you have gone through something very traumatic, or someone betrayed you, or someone just really hurt you. And I'm seeing a reflection of, it's bringing me water. So I'm picking up a miscarriages. The fact that you were so vulnerable with someone, you experienced something so alone in your waters, in your emotions. For some of you, the fact that you are so successful and so good on your own, financially, spiritually, and you're educating yourself and you have a strong backbone, someone here is going to try to talk to you in a way that you do not deserve to be spoken to. Also, this is bringing me in regards to the way someone may be speaking with their mother. Their mother, you may find your mother either being an air sign, or you may find your mother being a fire sign. But the way you speak to your mother holds weight. And just take in mind, whether you may not agree with your mother, she's still your mother at the end of the day. And no one could ever take that away but the man upstairs. So just keep in mind the way you talk to one another, especially to your mother. I feel like for some of you, someone may come to find out that their mother has been recently diagnosed with breast cancer or ovarian cancer. So the way she may be speaking to someone, it's not in attack mode, but she wants you to prepare yourself for, she knows that her time is limited. That's for whoever needs to hear that. And I'm sorry that whoever's energy I'm picking up, whether that's your mother, your grandmother, whoever that person may be in your life, I'm very sorry, but just try to be as supportive as you can to that person. But I definitely saw breasts, and it's bringing me to two breasts or two ovaries. I'm really sorry for whoever will be going through that. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, where I feel like for a lot of you, happiness is what you make it. You are able to concentrate on the things that do matter most. And this is what you're creating. You're focusing more on the positive things in life, things that really do matter. this is where you're showing so much time and energy, or this is where you're investing your time and energy into, and you're defending it with pride. For some, there could be somewhat of regret of not possibly being there all the time as much as you want to, or as much as you needed to be, but you weren't. So someone may be holding on to guilt. Please do not hold on to guilt. Just, you were going through a rough time, but focus on here, now, the present. All right, so we have also the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil card. So I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles as you're fully focusing on your bag. For some of you, I see you going straight from waking up, having breakfast, feeding yourself good, listening to high vibrational music, going to work, coming back home right after your shift is over, taking care of yourself, checking in on your friends, your family, your loved ones, and socializing, and just you're making everything work. And the things that you have gone through in your past, because I'm seeing a lot of karmic debt when I see this Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of karmic debt that you have gone through. And this is a realization for some. You may be going through a spiritual awakening where you have noticed that the people that do not benefit you, your soul, your life in general, of what it is to be, you will come to realize that you have experienced nothing but losses and losses and losses. So you're going to start paying close attention to who you welcome in, because there's a full recognition of how you were left or how you may be feeling. And you will be more cautious on who you welcome in, because if there's any losses that are to be experienced, or you feel that you will experience any losses, there will be no problem with you vocalizing, I do not want to continue moving forward with you. I'm not interested. Let's keep it moving. It was nice to meet you, but let's go. For some, you may be overindulging in work. So please make sure you're checking out your knees. It's bringing me to the attention of the knees, the elbows, and your shoulders. So if you find yourself going outside doing a lot of hard labor work, or you're lifting, or this could be even you bodybuilding at the gym, trying to focus on certain areas of your body, stretch, drink plenty of water, do a little couple jumping jacks, make sure you're eating your bananas for potassium, and make sure you take something so that, or like, I know there's like CBD muscle oils that will help too as well, and just you creating more circulation into your body, into your muscles. Let's go one more time around. As I'm trying to vocalize what Spirit's telling me to say, it's like, all right, keep it moving. Let's go on. Next. So I'm sorry if you guys see me laughing. It's not me. I mean, it is me, but you know what it is. Holy Spirit, universe. All right, so we have the Five of Cups coming over the Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So like I said, I felt like there was miscommunication with a father figure, or there's just something that there was either someone that you were so attracted to, so attracted, this person was so perfect in your eyes, but yet there's a feeling of incompleteness, or a feeling of not good enough, regret, looking into what do I need to do better so that this person could possibly even just spend some extra time with me, less on their phone, less in social events, less in going out with people that don't mean a thing. But you have to realize that what is meant for you will always be for you. For some, you could have perceived a relationship and not really approached your hurt in a healthy manner, or you just never spoke about it. I feel like someone's very close-minded to therapy or having healthy boundaries when it comes to communication. I feel like someone just kept either throwing you down under the rug, or either someone just kept underestimating you. But definitely it brings me in regards to communication. So we have the Empress, which is Libra, Taurus, and also the feminine part of the Emperor, which is Aries. I have the Empress with the Eight of Wands. There's definitely going to be a lot of connection with either the mother of your child, your mother, or someone that you have had experienced a miscarriage with or a failed birth. I'm seeing that there's two parties here where the female who had either an abortion or a miscarriage, this person either blamed themselves or you found to blame yourself for not communicating properly or not staying consistent or direct with your words. For some, if there is distance between you and your significant other, someone will come to find out that someone is pregnant. I'm seeing 8 weeks, 8 days. A lot of happy time. That's for someone who wants to focus on bettering their home and being the best version of themselves, but they know it's now unclear for them how to get to that level or what it needs to be done. And for some of you, there's a male figure that it's bringing me to a brother, sister, home dynamic, and there's a male figure here that's not welcomed. Either your sister's pregnant or you could be a sister and no one gets along with your soon-to-be baby father, husband, however it may be. Expect there to be conflict around April, or words will be exchanged in regards to someone who sits there acting like their shit don't stink. That's for whoever needs to hear that. I'm getting a lot of messages, you guys. So we have the Four of Cups and the King of Swords. For some, you may be a mother and your husband. You may find yourself needing to protect your daughter. With the Four of Cups being here, I feel like either someone has come to find out about, it's bringing me to this person, that someone was either talking to someone else while someone else is home pregnant. Someone may not be taking care of their responsibilities. Or this could also be someone bringing these thought patterns or flashbacks of your past, where you may find yourself having to talk to your mother and your father about this, about what you've had experienced and what it has done to you. Because I feel like there's a Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Someone wants to protect whoever this Empress is. Someone wants to protect this Empress against this person, this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just take in mind, whoever this King of Swords is, this daddy bear, whoever this person is in your life, whoever is this strong, masculine, protective energy, whoever this person is, I'm telling you, words that will come out are coming out with fire and they will leave a burn. Someone's really pissed off. I feel like someone's yelling off the top of their lungs. I'm seeing this King of Swords yelling off the top of the lungs. Look what you have done to my baby. I'm hearing, not liking what this King of Swords is saying right now. All right, so we have the Fool card, the Queen of Swords, hello, and the Two of Swords. All right, so it's bringing me to your past, where the Fool card, where there's a recognition of you taking a leap of faith on the wrong things. There's a full recognition of your errors and what led you to this point. Because it's bringing me to this Five of Cups. You took too many leaps of faith, or you jumped, sort of like how everyone would view an Aries, impulsive, just goes head on. And for some, this could have been something done or that you have gone through, or something that left an imprint on you that was either from your childhood, where you just did things carelessly, not thinking about the consequences. But something definitely from your past has left an imprint on you and has made you more more prone to people like this. Either your mother, your father, one of them, they never spent that much time with you. They were always working. This is what I'm hearing. All right, so with the Queen of Swords coming over the Queen of Swords, no lie, I feel like this is like a mother bear who has held back her words one too many times. But her elevation has humbled her, but do not test her. For she does not need to have the sword carrying her, but she holds the sword because she is heavy too. She is strong and she is powerful. She's concrete. And for some of you, this is how you're speaking to others or how you're approaching others, because you've been held back way too long in the dark. I feel like for a lot of you, a lot of people wish to see you in the state that they have left you, either for a rebound or a way of them trying to boost their self-confidence. So mean what you say what you mean. Don't hold nothing back. And for some, this is why I kept picking up on an exchange of words. For some, there's so much that you've been holding back. And it's in regards to someone, either in your family dynamic where they've either played you or viewed you as a fool, like someone not worth your attention, their attention. So I feel like there's a son and a father, son crying out for help while the father's not paying attention or just doesn't care. All right, so with the Two of Swords, the King of Swords is coming out, where you have to look at what's really going on, what's the key issue of the problem, more to what I'm dealing with, but what can I do or what can I change in my environment so I don't feel the way that I'm feeling? What do I have to do when it comes to my work life or my school life that is not making me feel that confident right now? I don't feel at my best. What can I do to improve? Because when I'm looking at the Two of Swords, you're going back and forth, and it's bringing me to your train of thought. And when I'm seeing the train of thought come up in my mind, I'm seeing spirit circle many things that it's leading to you. And this is, I feel like you're being extremely analytical, where you just want to fix the issues because you're done with living the same life over and over and over again. You're losing more than you're gaining. And as you start practicing this theory or this different way of living, you're noticing that a lot is progressing. And this is you needing for yourself to sit down and have that talk with yourself. That's what I'm getting from the Two of Swords with the King of Swords. You know, so much has gone by. I just want to live a different style. I want a different life. And the only way I'm going to create my heaven, my home on this earth is if I get there. So I hope you guys like the reading. No. Bye. I hope you guys like the reading. Sorry about my kids, you guys. But please make sure you guys are safe. Please, seriously, like, be careful. Listen, I know that there's very low supplies right now on hand sanitizers, Lysols, and stuff like that. But get some alcohol, dilute it, and put it in a spray bottle with water, and spray yourself down if you're coming in contact with large populations. Make sure you're washing your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your eyes. If you're handling money, wear gloves. And make sure you're washing your hands in water, warm, lukewarm water, so that it kills all the germs and rinses off all the bacteria and viruses, whatever it is. But please do not lick any dollar bills, you guys. I see so much that could go wrong that I really don't want to see anyone sick. I hope you guys stay safe. And I hope you guys like this reading. I love you guys. Yeah, so either diluting some alcohol in a water bottle, doing that with vinegar too as well, sticking to your basics. I know lemon and baking soda are really good disinfectants too as well. So whatever you guys got to do, and just make sure you don't have your clothes on for longer than 8 to 12 hours. Change your clothes, bag them up, put them away. Don't bring your shoes into your house or leave them in an area where your shoes will remain. Don't walk with shoes around your house. You know, you want to really keep this to a minimum and exposure to your loved ones. Okay, so I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the reading and have a good one. Be careful. Love you guys.